Steve Bennett, one of the new Premiership referees, is the man in charge and immediately called upon to make a decision and give a free kick to Derby, which they've taken very quickly. Aranio, the Italian international, playing it short to Georgie Kinkladze. He'll drop deep, I'm sure, to pick the ball up. He's not by any means an out-and-out attacking player, but he does get goals. Carragher. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Carragher. Barmby on the end of it. Well, the pullback not convincing enough. And incidentally, one of today's English newspapers claimed that Barmby is the best paid player in British football with £52,000 a week. Heskey's header! Well, he might not be on quite so much money, but I'll tell you what, that was £1 million goal, wasn't it? Tremendous header by Emile Heskey. And Owen lying injured in the aftermath of Liverpool's goal. Bullet header from Heskey. Marpoom given no chance at all on his near post. Owen in the middle of the 6-yard box, going down injured from a collision with the Derby defender. Liverpool will be concerned about that, but delighted about the goal. And Owen looks concussed here. Must have been a clash of heads. And Chris Riggott in a bit of trouble as well for Derby. Let's see if we can see exactly what happened here. Oh yes, he seemed to catch his knee on Owen's head. Well, it's a shame for Liverpool that their celebrations for the goal have been dampened somewhat by this injury to Michael Owen. Gerard Houllier is already talking to Robbie Fowler as though he's made a decision that maybe Owen might not be able to continue here. Clearly concussed and, I would say, clearly unable to continue. Now clearly Owen, they have decided, cannot continue, and on in his place to a rapturous welcome from the Liverpool fans will come Robbie Fowler, who missed the start of the season after damaging ankle ligaments, the same ankle that needed a couple of operations last season. He started only one Premiership game in the last 13 months, Robbie Fowler, so this game is still open. Although here's a man who could change it. Fowler back to Heskey. Oh, that was a great block, because it surely prevented a second Liverpool goal. Robbie Fowler immediately involved, setting up the opportunity here for Emile Heskey. Cute, really, of Fowler to get in behind the back. There was a very good effort from long range by Emile Heskey. The ball always rising, in fairness, but another foot lower, and that might have been a spectacular second. Great turn here by Heskey. Teed himself up brilliantly. It wasn't far away, was it? Looking sharp today, Emile Heskey. Carragher for Liverpool. Looking for Emile Heskey, who's had a good game today apart from his goal. Ziege hits one from distance. Oh, the goalkeeper's made a terrible mess of it, but in all fairness to him, how well he reacted when the ball was dropping for Robbie Fowler. Referee seems to have given a free kick anyway. Ziege really hit this one with power, but Poom seemed to have it safely in his hands and then suddenly let it drop. Fowler coming in, and at the same time Bragstad made a challenge, but that was an awful mistake by the goalkeeper. Very relieved. Johnson in strongly. McAllister wins it back. Robbie Fowler for Liverpool. Heskey. Oh, a tremendous strike by Emile Heskey, and Liverpool have a second. He's got them both. Robbie Fowler played a significant part on his return to the first team, but what a finish by Emile Heskey. And they say he can't score goals. Just had to hold there for fear of being offside, but the moment he turned, he had one thought in his mind, and the way he lashed that ball home, Marpoom had no hope. Leicester reject is the call. I'm not sure whether that's the Liverpool fans taunting the home fans before they got the chant in first. Seth Johnson, they've got to start taking risks now, Derby. They've got to get that ball into the Liverpool penalty area. That's a fine ball to Kinkladze. He's got the ability to do something here. Burley shot through the crowd, and that wasn't so far wide. He looked very confident there, Sander Westerveld, as though he knew exactly where it was going, and he obviously did. Little deflection, set it up nicely for Burley. And Heskey gets away from his man again, and he's got Fowler in close support. This could be a third goal for Liverpool. Poom with a good save. A sharp Robbie Fowler with games behind him. You'd have fancied a score there. And look how many Liverpool players there were there. 3 in an advanced position and just 1 defender. But the goalkeeper made light of those numbers. Fowler, that was a brilliant header by Fowler, absolutely brilliant to pick out Barmby. Heskey well placed, far post, there he is! It's the hat-trick for Emile Heskey, and surely 3 points for Liverpool. Superbly crafted goal. The header there by Robbie Fowler was absolutely magnificent. And Barmby looked up, saw where Heskey was, and he did the rest, despite the defender's intervention. Heskey gets his first ever Liverpool hat-trick. And that really has rammed the taunts of the Derby fans down their throats. Berger. Fowler again. Did well. Well, it was a clever effort, but not quite clever enough. I must say his performance deserves a goal. And Liverpool toying with Derby to some degree now. McAllister looking for Fowler. He comes to Heskey. They just can't get the ball here, Derby, chasing shadows. Well, I wish I'd started counting the number of passes in this Liverpool attack. It must be up to 20 odd at the moment. If they get a goal out of this, it's going to be some effort, isn't it? And they have! What a fantastic goal! Patrick Berger finishes off the move of the season. There must have been at least 20 passes involved, and Berger's finish, magnificent. Well, you go a long way to see a better goal than that. A long way. And Liverpool are 4-0 up. Well, I didn't think anybody could take the gloss off Emile Heskey today, but that goal in its creation has, and in its finish, tremendous effort by Patrick Berger. Patrick Berger, who also looks likely to complete his first 90 minutes of the season now. And here's Fowler! Oh my word, once again he's denied. Yet again in this game. Flag stayed down, so it would have been allowed had he found the net. What a day for the travelling fans. What an awful day for the home fans, many of whom are making their way to the exits. That's as comprehensive a victory as you're likely to see in the Premiership this season. Boos for Derby, cheers for Liverpool. Emile Heskey got a hat-trick. Patrick Berger rounded off the move of the season, really, in terms of the number of passes that took place leading up to Liverpool's 4th goal. It was a belting finish as well by the Czech Republic player. Derby County have been totally and completely outplayed here at Pride Park today. They are still looking for their first league win of the season. Liverpool zoom up the table now to 4th place, and they have made it pretty obvious to all the championship contenders this season that they intend to be included amongst them. A very good day for Gerard Houllier and the travelling fans. The final score, Derby County 0, Liverpool 4.